Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Today's video is a little bit different. You may have noticed that I'm in a different room. I'm currently in my kitchen, so I apologise if there's a bit of an echo. We're currently having our kitchen redone, so I thought I would show you the progress so far. We've actually chosen to get our kitchen from Howdens, and we was originally going to go with a kitchen fitter, but then my partner Michael got furloughed because of the lockdown. So we thought, why not give it a go ourselves? And it has been the hardest, most stressful thing we've ever decided to do. But it saved us quite a bit of money, so it was worth it. But it was so much harder than we ever imagined it would be. We literally just thought, oh yeah, take the old cabinets out, put the new cabinets in, done. But it's not like that at all. You've got to think of all the plumbing and the pipes and the gas and all things like that. So it has been very tricky. So a bit of background if you're new to my channel. My name is Kaylee. We bought a new build property almost 2 years ago, but we didn't choose anything that was in the house. It was already done when we reserved it. So we didn't choose flooring, kitchens, bathrooms, tiles, anything like that. It was already done. And we had a high gloss kitchen, like a white gloss. And I just found it was really high maintenance. I have 2 young children and there was constantly fingerprint marks on the cabinets. Like I would wipe it and then hours later there's fingerprints all over it again. So for us, it was just very high maintenance and it just wasn't working. So we thought we'd save up and get a new kitchen. We've decided to go with a grey shaker style, like I said, from Howdens. We did get 2 different quotes to have the kitchen fitted, which were over £1,000 different in price. So if you are looking at getting a kitchen fitted yourselves, I would really recommend getting more than one quote, because I was quite surprised actually at the difference in the 2 quotes, over £1,000 different. So I would definitely recommend that if you are getting a kitchen fitter. But like I said, we've done it ourselves to save some money. So I'm just going to flip you around and I will walk you through what we've done so far, show you what it looks like and what our plans are to get it finished. Okay, so as we walk in from the hallway, we come to the dining area section first. Just show you the kitchen as a whole. So this is where we've got our dining table. We do need to get a new dining table. As you can see, it's definitely past its best. We're hoping to get maybe like a rustic kind of farmhouse style dining table. I'm not sure on the colour chairs yet, because I don't want to be too... Oh, that was the post. Yeah, not sure on the colour chairs yet, because we don't want it to be too grey in here, because we've got a grey kitchen. So I'm not sure what colour we're going to go for, but yeah, definitely need to replace the table. We'll probably get a similar size table to fit 6 chairs round. On this back wall here, we're maybe going to put a TV up there or a clock or something like that. We left a space here. It used to have a cabinet there, but we've left that off because we thought we'd put some open shelf in there, some kind of nice like wooden shelves up there with like a plant on, a few accessories, just to make it a bit more interesting in the room. If we flip round this side, we've got this space here. Excuse the old worktops, that's what we used to have on it. And we've actually got someone come to pick it up, so we've just got it left in the kitchen for the moment. But I thought here, we've got this space here, and I might put 2 armchairs there with a little side table in the middle. That's my plan for there. I just need to see what size chairs to get to make sure they fit. Or maybe a 2-seater sofa, but I don't think we're going to have enough space for that. I think maybe 2 chairs, like occasional chairs, would be better. Ideally, I would like that radiator to be a long, thin one along the wall, so we'd have more space, but that's just money we don't need to spend. So I'm just leaving the radiator as it is, and we'll just squeeze in what we can in that space. As you can see as well, we do also need to change the flooring. It comes in a bit further than our old kitchen did, so we can now see the bare concrete. So that is something we will do in the future. We're not really in any rush to do it. It is literally that section of the kitchen that just doesn't look too pretty, but it doesn't matter too much. We are going to have some bar stools along there as well anyway, so that will cover it a bit. But yeah, that's definitely something we'll do for the future. Like I said, we've now got this big worktop here, which is a breakfast bar, which we're going to have some bar stools here. We'll probably have 3 here, I think. We'll fit 3 in. I don't think we're going to fit 4, so we'll probably go with 3. But That's a nice extra space that we didn't have before because it was just a normal worktop before. We didn't have that overhang for the seating area. So that'd be handy. It'll be nice for the kids to kind of sit up there and help me with the dinner or bake cakes, things like that. We have started looking at paint samples. So this is Egyptian cotton by Dulux, but I'm not sure if it's the one we're going to go for. It's a bit darker than I thought it was going to be. So we might get something a bit lighter. So I've put it there as well next to the cupboard. So yeah, I definitely think we need something a bit lighter. Even though I love that colour, I don't think it's quite right for this room. So we're still looking at paint options at the moment. So coming round into the actual kitchen area, we've kept all our appliances. We had these already. There was no need to change them. So we've kept all of those. So we've got the grey shaker style kitchen, and it's the Fairford range in the colour Dove Grey. And it's just really nice and light and really opens up this space. We've gone for brushed chrome knobs and then the handles as well in brushed chrome, which I'm really happy with. We've also got in this corner here these pull-out drawers, and I was really against, so they come all the way out. I'll show you there. So they come all the way out, and I was really against getting these because I thought we would lose space because obviously they're thinner than what a shelf would be. But I'm so glad the kitchen designer convinced me to get them because they're really handy. They go right the way back into the cupboard and they go all the way to the space that you wouldn't have been able to reach. So actually you are using more space. So yeah, really happy we decided to go with those. And I love how the corner cupboards open as well because they have the two doors that open like so you can get right into the cupboard. So we didn't have that before, so that's definitely handy. The sink we went for is a white composite sink. We were kind of torn between ceramic and composite. We went with composite because I was worried that the ceramic would get chipped. Obviously we have two young children and they might throw a bowl or something into the sink, and I was worried that it would get chipped. So we went with this, and actually I'm really happy we did. No problems with it so far. It's supposed to be stain resistant and heat resistant. So really pleased with that so far. We've also got this really tall cabinet here, which we didn't have before. It was a lot smaller. We've actually put the microwave in here. We do need to sort the shelves out a bit because it's a bit higgledy-piggledy at the moment. But yeah, we've put the microwave in here so it's out of the way. And then with this cupboard down here, we plan on putting like little hooks on either side and then having an area where the kids can hang like their lunch boxes and school bags and things like that. Because what we used to do is we'd come in from school and they'll just get thrown on the kitchen worktop or the dining table. But we're hoping to create this little space to put all the school stuff in for the children. So yeah, looking forward to getting that done, and hopefully that'll work out quite well, having somewhere to store all of that. Coming around here, this is into our utility room. As you can see, it is a bit of a mess. That's where we're storing all of the tools and offcuts and things at the moment. So excuse the mess, but you get an idea of what it's going to look like. So our plan in here is maybe to have some shelves going across there on the wall, going across here, and then up in this cupboard here, we're probably going to just put some wicker baskets and things like that, maybe to put the pegs in and things like that out of the way. So yeah, it's slowly coming together in there. I will just mention as well that the kitchen we went for, the Fairford one, has got wood grain effect through the doors. I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm really pleased with that. I think it looks really nice with the wood grain going through it. So I've just spun you back around to show you from this angle. So there's still a few bits we need to do, but it's getting there. Obviously doing it ourselves, it's taken a lot longer than it would have done if someone else was doing it. I'll just quickly talk about the worktops actually. We do need to stick something over this. We have something for it on the windowsill, but just haven't got around to doing it yet. So we've actually gone for a laminate worktop. I would have loved a quartz one, but the price difference was just crazy. I think the quote we had for quartz was about 3,000. I can't remember exactly now. It might have been just under 3,000, but yeah, so we've decided to go for laminate just because it was a lot cheaper. But actually, I'm so glad we decided to go with the laminate because it's really beautiful. We've gone for this marble effect one, so it's got the grey running through it, and then the upstand as well. And they do a backboard as well, I think, in this laminate if you wanted it across your whole wall. Obviously, we do have the joins because it's laminate and not quartz, so we do have a few joins around the kitchen where it's meeting, but to be honest, that really doesn't bother me too much. So that is where we're up to so far with the kitchen renovation. Like I said, we got it from Howdens. It was a really simple process. We just sent them all our measurements and photos of the kitchen, and then we had a kitchen designer come out and talk through us our options and choices. And we actually managed to get ours in the sale as well. They do a sale around September, October time. So we had our kitchen designer come out back in August, and then we held on until October before we actually ordered the kitchen, so we got the sale price. If you do have any questions, please just leave them in the comment section down below and I'll try and answer them the best I can. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I will do another kitchen update when it's a bit more finished, so if you'd like to see that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.